Hey, y'all. Good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to Pelion, South Carolina, everybody. Y'all, I got my shed buddy Aries out here with me. She's got something she's eating. I don't know what she's eating. Aries, what you eating? Who knows with Aries? My shed buddy, she be eating all kind of things. Y'all, it's a hot afternoon here in Pelion, South Carolina. It's currently 87 degrees Fahrenheit. Whoo! Good news is, I already got out here earlier today and I already filled the worm order that I had come in overnight. So I already got a ½ pound of worms out of here today. And y'all, because of that, I was looking at my worm bins and I think I'm suspending the 1 pound and ½ pound orders for now. So if anybody needs any fishing worms, I'll continue to have fishing worms available on our eBay store. And I think I'm going to continue to carry the 1/4 pound composting red worms for sale on the eBay store. But the ½ pound and 1 pound quantities are going to be suspended for right now because my herd's gotten kind of to the low point. I don't really want to get it too much lower. Not a whole lot lower anyways. And, yeah, I'd wait until the population bounces back a little bit before I add those other postings back to my eBay store. But hey, y'all, without further ado, let's get right into it. I know y'all didn't come to see Yap City Population 1. As y'all can tell, I left the little bamboo sticks that I used to prop open the lids. I left them out earlier. So let's get into it. And we might not see much, y'all, because like I say, I already been digging into bins today. So they might be all hidden and gone down under to Australia. Look at all those. No, I knew they were there, y'all. I've been picking them out. Hey, these black soldier flies. Let me get this out of the way. Hey, y'all. I did a short earlier where I took one of those ½ gallon pitchers I got, and I grabbed a bunch of these. When I pulled it back earlier and I was doing my worm order, I grabbed a whole bunch of these and I put them in the pitcher and I went and fed them to Jack and the girls. If you ain't yet, y'all to go over there and check that short out. Now, it's not in the video, it's a short that I posted. So, hey, go check that out, y'all. Jack and the girls actually did eat, and I had a couple red wigglers in there too, and they actually did eat them. So I think I'm going to start digging them up for them and counting them out. So there is an infestation of black soldier fly larvae in my bin. Now I'm digging in here. I pulled a bunch out earlier. I still got worms. Y'all can see I got worms. But they dispersed. They really widespread. And I got plenty of big fat fishing worms, but I got to dig deep down in the bin to get them. They burrow deeper. So there's still plenty of worms in here. But I think I'm going, like I said, I'm going to chill on my worm orders for a little bit. Try to let the population build back up maybe a month or so. This is going to be the hot part of the summer anyways we're about to head into. And I doubt I'm going to be selling a whole lot of worms in the heat of the summer. So if you're interested in getting a 1/4 pound of composting red wigglers or some fishing red wigglers, and you've been on the fence, you might want to jump off the fence and go ahead and get your order in. I sure would appreciate that support. Yep. Now, all my bins ain't got a bunch of black soldier flies, but 2 or 3 of them's got a bunch of soldier flies in them. Oh, yeah. And see, all right, where those black soldier flies were, and it was a little bit warmer here in the middle, when I scooped over here toward the side, and the bedding got cooler, there's a lot more worms over there in the edge of this, on the edge of the bed over here where it's cooler. So the worms are trying to get away from the heat of the center of the bin is a little bit warmer than they're liking. They're moving away to the outside of the edge of the bin where it's cooler. Woo, it is warm. I wonder how hot it is today in Texas and over there in Oklahoma. I bet it's hot over there today. It is humid. It is humid here, y'all. I walk outside and everything sticks to me. I'm telling you, the air is thick. You almost feels like you could almost drown walking around here, just walking around. So yeah, my worms, they're still in there. There's plenty of worms in there. Especially down deep in the bin. Way down here deep. Oh yeah, look at all those worms. Oh no, Mr. Gnome! What's going on, man? He's down for the count, y'all. Nah, man, I just left him. Y'all, I left Mr. Gnome laid over earlier from earlier. If that makes any sense. All right, Mr. Gnome, we'll get you sit back up over there. Aw, thank you, Lucas. I appreciate that. You're welcome, Mr. Gnome. All right. I done made a mess of this bin, y'all. Ah, look at the black soldier flies. Or, well, soldier fly larvae. Let me dig up in here. So you see more black soldier fly larvae in this bin. Let me zoom in a little bit. Than you have in the previous two bins. Besides picking them out and feeding them to the chickens, anybody else got any suggestions about the black soldier flies? The only other things I know is to let the bins dry out. Me and Diane was talking about how, she was reading about how the moisture, the bin being a little too moist, it might cause them. So letting them dry out some and feeding them less and picking them out. I don't know what else to do besides that, really, y'all. The bins are already about as dry as I like them to get, honestly. If the bins get much drier than this, I feel like they don't breed as much when the bins get drier. When it's a little wetter, they breed a little bit better, so. I know someone out there is trying to make a joke right now. Y'all keep that to yourself. Y'all keep that joke to yourself. I can hear you. I can feel you out there. I can feel y'all out there. Leave it out. Don't drop it in the comments. I don't want to hear it. This is a family channel, y'all. We got to keep it clean around here. Man, this bedding looks so good. The worms have really worked through it good. Oh, there's some feed that I just unearthed that I covered up earlier. See, I shouldn't have done that. There's some worms in there. Let me zoom in there. I don't usually do that. You'll heat the bin up doing that, y'all. I must have did that on accident. Because I don't ever do that necessarily. I don't do that on purpose, y'all. Alright. Let's get on over here. The inside of all of these bins is dry. But I don't know how they dry. It is humid out here. I got sweat pouring off me. Just dripping off me, y'all. Oop, there's some black soldier fly larvae right there. There's some in there. Get some of this right here. Oh, look at there. Oh, there's some nice hook-worthy ones there. Hook-worthy. I almost got my daughter Shiloh talked into making me some new artwork of Jack. Told her I needed to make some new artwork of Jack. Or she's made artwork of the Worm Wizard. She's never made artwork of Jack. So I asked her if she would do that because I want to make some stickers of the Worm Wizard, and also while I'm getting the Worm Wizard stickers, I want to get the Jack stickers. Oh no! Look at there, y'all. More soldier flies. Larvae. Wee, 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 wee. I'm figuring out how to use the zoom, y'all. Gotta look at the silver lining. Hopefully, these things will make nice treats for the chickens. Here's a nice fat one there. Let me get over here in this corner right here. Yep. Well, I done disturbed the worms enough. I think I better leave them alone. I done checked in on all of them twice today now, essentially. Done disturbed them all. Let me place all this back and... Well, I'm not going to bore y'all to death with me setting all that back in there. I'll do that off camera. Well, hey, y'all, if you made it this far, you know I appreciate it. Don't forget to drop me a thumbs up and a comment down below. Don't forget the comments get you entered into Silver Dime Time giveaway at the end of the week. I sure do appreciate y'all coming and being part of the channel and the journey. And if you haven't already, I hope you consider subscribing to the channel over there. And y'all, if you made it this far, I appreciate it. God bless you. And y'all come on back now. You hear?